for the UPSC Prelims examination. Today is 28th of September 2025. So guys, every day we discuss some of the important topics from the newspapers for the UPSC Prelims examination. Here our focus is to give you pinpointed topics which have high probability to come in the prelims examination. I try to link as many PYQs in the discussion as much possible, and I would like to make these discussions very focused, prelims oriented. Okay, so today we start with the very first topic, guys. The very first topic is Indonesia, which is one of the largest importer of groundnuts from India, has suspended the import of groundnuts from India. Okay, and the reason for this suspension of import of groundnuts is basically presence of aflatoxins. Guys, aflatoxins are a kind of a toxic substance which is produced by fungus, and the type of fungus is basically called as aspergillus fungus. Okay, this is a fungus, a kind of a mold. Okay, fungus. Okay, this is very carcinogenic. Okay, basically cancer causing. Okay, and this is prohibited in many countries. There is a safety limit, and beyond which, if aflatoxin is present, it is not good for our health. Okay, generally aflatoxins are present in cereals and oilseeds, but they may also be found in other agriculture commodities like pulses, spices. Okay, okay, but generally wheat and oilseeds like groundnut. Okay, so aflatoxins is a PYQ topic, very important, guys. Agriculture, trade, aflatoxin is very important. You know, guys, there are some WTO measures which are called phytosanitary measures. So if your agriculture export does not comply with the phytosanitary measures, then countries have the right to suspend or ban import from that country which have these chemicals. Okay, so aflatoxins, very important. It is a fungus. Okay, is this clear, guys? Aflatoxin is produced by what? Fungus, groundnuts. Okay, second, guys, in this topic they may ask you groundnut cultivation in India. Guys, which states they produce groundnuts? So groundnuts are majorly produced by Gujarat, then Rajasthan, then Tamil Nadu, then Andhra, then Karnataka, then Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so where is Gujarat? Okay, Gujarat, this is basically, you see, dry land. Okay, so these all states, like whether it is Gujarat or Rajasthan or Tamil Nadu or Karnataka, okay, these are what? Dry land, generally in semi-arid areas. Groundnut is produced. Guys, I'll give you three facts regarding groundnut. I'm going to give you three facts regarding groundnut. First of all, the fact is groundnut is what? It is one of the king of oilseeds. Groundnut is known as king of oilseeds. Okay, so out of all oilseeds, groundnut plays a very important role in India. Okay, India is the second largest producer of groundnut. India is the second largest producer of groundnut after China. China is the largest, India is the second largest. The third point which I will give you is India is the largest exporter. India is the largest exporter of groundnuts. And in India, Gujarat is the largest producer. So I have given you three important facts. Okay, can you write down the three facts? First, India is the second largest producer of groundnut in the world after China. Second, India is the largest exporter of groundnuts in the world, the largest, second largest producer, the largest exporter, and third, within India, it is Gujarat, which is the largest producer of groundnut. Apart from Gujarat, we have Rajasthan, we have Karnataka, we have Tamil Nadu, we have Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so please, okay, it is very important. Groundnuts, it is like king of oil seeds in India. Please, aflatoxins, please do look at it. It is very important. Aflatoxins. Okay, next topic, guys. I would like to move on to international relations. Guys, something big has happened at the border of Russia. With Estonia. Russia and Estonia border. Recently, Estonia has accused Russia for violation of its airspace. Russia, okay, has violated, as per Estonia, its airspace. You know, guys, Estonia is a NATO member. Estonia is a NATO member. So guys, this is becoming very, very dicey, you know, because of the Ukraine war and the relationship between Russia and the European countries is very dicey now. Okay, anything can lead to war. Okay, that is why guys, there is a lot of heightened kind of situation in this security situation in this region, guys. So you know guys, Russia basically borders 14 countries. Russia borders 14 countries. Can you name all the 14 countries? Can anybody name all the 14 countries? Which are the 14 countries which Russia border? I'll give you the name of all the 14 countries. Norway, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, China, Mongolia and North Korea. China, Mongolia and North Korea. China, okay, Mongolia. Is this clear, guys? So which are the European countries which are bordering? Which are the European countries which are bordering, guys? We have, okay, we have what? 14 countries. We have 14 countries, guys. We have Norway, we have Finland, we have Estonia, we have Latvia, we have Lithuania, we have Poland, we have Belarus, we have Ukraine, we have Georgia, we have Azerbaijan, we have Kazakhstan, we have, okay, China, we have Mongolia. Okay, so out of these, guys, which countries are called Baltic countries? Which countries are called Baltic countries? Baltic countries. Can anybody tell me Baltic countries? Baltic countries. 3 countries are called Baltic countries, guys. 3 countries are called Baltic countries, guys. Baltic Sea is very, very important. 3 countries are called Baltic countries. Anybody can tell me? Okay, yeah. Estonia, Latvia, and Estonia, Latvia, and all. Okay, guys. Lithuania. Okay. So these 3 are called Baltic countries, guys. Very, very important. They may ask you, what are the Baltic countries? They may ask you, what are the Baltic countries? They may ask you, very, very important. Recently, we have prepared Nordic countries and today we are preparing Baltic countries. Guys, Nordic countries, do you remember? We have discussed Nordic countries, 5 Nordic countries we have discussed. I hope you remember, guys, 5 Nordic countries. Okay, now we are discussing Baltic countries. 3 Baltic countries, guys, Latvia, Estonia and Lithuania. Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia. Okay, guys, very, very important. Please do prepare. You know, guys, out of these 14 countries which are bordering Russia, how many of them are NATO members, guys? Anybody? How many of them are NATO members, guys? Out of these 14 countries which border Russia, how many of them are NATO countries? How many of them NATO countries? I'm giving you assignment. Please find out how many of them are NATO countries. Out of these 14 countries, how many of them are NATO countries? Okay. So please look into it. It's very, very interesting question. Very, very interesting question, guys. Okay. Okay. Next topic, guys. Next topic we have. Okay. One petrol vessel. Okay. One petrol vessel has been launched. The name of the petrol vessel for the Coast Guard is Adamme. Guys, Adamme. Okay. Adamme is a, okay, Coast Guard petrol vessel. Okay. For patrolling of our coastal areas. Okay. Coast Guard. Okay. Next, guys, you know, because of climate change, tea growing areas are suffering. Tea growing areas in India are suffering. Can you name 3 states or 4 states which are major tree growing states? UPSC prelims question, guys. Major tea growing states. Tea growing. Tea. Chai. Tea. Major tea growing states. Major. 4 states. Name. Give me 4 states. 4 major states. 4 major tea growing states. Someone is saying Assam. Okay. West Bengal, someone is saying. What else? It's a UPSC PYQ question. Guys. UPSC PYQ question. Okay. Next, guys. Okay. Recently, Supreme Court has passed a observation by dismissing a petition. So there was a petition against one author, one Booker Prize winner, Banu Mushtaq. Okay, this person is going to, okay, inaugurate the Dashara festival. Dasara festival in Mysore. Okay, you know guys. Okay, there is a Dashara festival in Karnataka, and this person has been requested by the government to be the chief guest. Okay, so there was a petition that okay, this person should not be allowed to the inaugural, but Supreme Court has dismissed this. Why? Because Indian constitution is a secular constitution. Indian constitution is a secular constitution. Guys, you know, originally the word secular was not mentioned in the constitution. It was added by the amendment to the constitution. Can anybody tell me secular word was added by what amendment to the constitution? 42nd amendment 1976. 42nd amendment 1976. 42nd amendment 1976. The word secular was added. So guys, secularism in Indian constitution means what? Secularism in Indian constitution means what? It means that the state will not have any religion. The state will not have any religion. The state will have equal respect for all religion. The state will be equidistant from all religion. And guys, there is a special provision where minority rights are protected in the Indian constitution. Guys, which two article of the Indian constitution protects minority rights? Guys, it is article 29 and article 30. Minority rights concepts are there in Indian constitution. Okay guys, so Indian model of secularism is a very unique model. We have a model which is different from the Western model. In the Western model of secularism, there is a complete separation between the state and the religion. But in Indian model of secularism, there is no complete separation between the state and the religion. In the Indian model of secularism, there is a principal distance, but state can interfere in the religious activities. Okay, in the religion, particularly the secular aspect of the religion. The secular aspect of the religion, guys. In India, state can interfere in the religion. I hope you know this. I hope you know. So we do not have complete separation between the religion and the state. We do not have a complete separation between the religion and the state, guys. So Indian model of secularism, very important for UPSC prelims examination, guys. Okay. So please do look into secularism. Which articles of Indian constitution gives secularism, guys? There is freedom of religion. There is freedom of religion, article 25, which is also part of Indian secularism, guys. Okay. Next topic was, guys, next topic, you know, 474 unrecognized registered parties, unrecognized registered parties have been delisted by the Election Commission of India. Why they were delisted, guys? These unrecognized, okay, registered political parties, okay, have not fought any election in the last 6 years. Whenever any party does not fight any elections for the last 6 years, those parties can be delisted by the Election Commission. Guys, you know, all parties in the Indian setup or Indian polity, they have to register themselves with the Election Commission under the provisions of the RPA Act, of 1951. Is this clear, guys? Okay, under the provisions of the RPA Act, they have to register themselves. There are some qualifications, like the political party must adhere to the Indian Constitution. Okay, so guys, whenever any party does not fight election for the 6 years, then these parties can be delisted. Guys, you should remember what are recognized parties and what are unrecognized parties. Can anybody tell me what is the difference between recognized parties and unrecognized parties? On what basis recognition is given by the Election Commission? Guys, Election Commission gives two kinds of recognition. For example, the state parties and the national parties. Guys, this is basically on the performance of parties in the election, guys. In the national general election and in the state election, in the national general elections and in the state elections, guys, on the basis of number of votes and number of seats secured by the political parties are given the recognition of national parties and state parties. If you are a recognized party, then you will get lot of benefits. Your symbols are reserved. Also, guys, you will get lot of benefits. Okay, prime land for political parties, and you will get, okay, space in the television. Okay, lot of things you will get. Okay, this is very, very important. You should look into M. Lakshmikant. There are some factual details. On what basis national party tag is given? On what basis state party tag is given? Guys, once you become national party, again if your performance dips, then your national tag can be taken away. You know this. This is very, very important. Your national tag can be taken away if your performance declines. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay. So please do look into what are the exact data for national party and state parties. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, so guys, this is what we had today. We had very limited number of topics for today. I hope I have discussed all the important thing. Yes. Okay, guys, please do consider hitting a like to the live stream. Guys, I'm coming daily without fail 8:30 every night. I'm coming. If you like these discussions, do consider hitting a like to the stream and share this with all your friends. Okay, and tomorrow we will have a live session. We'll discuss the entire current affairs of the entire week. Okay, so entire week current affairs. Every Sunday we are meeting, and I hope you are discussing and you are kind of solving questions which I am giving daily as part of our prelims power play. Please solve prelims power play. They are really very useful. Prelims power play are really going to be a kind of a path breaking initiative for the UPSC prelims examination. They will give you a lot of confidence. So do not miss prelims power play. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.